the social media, I was digging for a story. I was digging for two stories, one for Hell Nah, one for a headline of the day that didn't involve elections or COVID-19. But I scrolled across this one, and I was like, oh, hell no, because it says that Parler is shoots to the top of the download charts. I tried to download this. It would not work. You know the little screen we got to enter in the, it's like a blurred image, and you got to enter in the letters?
Yeah.
I entered it incorrectly like 100 times, and it just was like skipping me out and kicking me out. And I was like, what the hell is going on? I can't get this freaking app to download. So I gave up. I'm going to try again today. But Parler is now trending. It's like up there. So conservative social media site Parler shoots to the top of the download charts post-election. As Twitter has gotten increasingly aggressive. And this is why. Because Twitter and Facebook, I said yesterday, are out of control. Their censorship is just crazy. As Twitter has gotten increasingly aggressive about policing election-related misinformation in recent weeks, conservatives are turning to a small alternative site called Parler. And on Monday, Parler was the most downloaded free app on Apple's U.S. mobile app store and on Google's U.S. Play Store for mobile apps. It's more popular than TikTok, Zoom, and YouTube, which is very surprising. I'm surprised it's more popular than Zoom because Zoom, everybody's got to do Zoom now. Zoom meetings going on all over the place. The Parler apps had a total of almost 1 million installations from November 3rd to November 8th, pushing total installs to date to 3.6 million. Some conservative commentators have urged their supporters to move from Twitter to Parler, and amid Twitter's recent moves to add warning labels and delete tweets about the election. For example, on Saturday, President Donald Trump tweeted that he had won the 2020 election and alleged without evidence that millions of votes for his opponent, former Vice President Joe Biden, were fraudulent. Twitter left the tweets up, but added a red warning label that said this claim about the election fraud is disputed. Facebook removed a group called Stop the Steal, which we talked about on this show last week, that was posting similar charges. Parler allowed some kind of post without any label. Let's see here. Supporting Stop the Steal remained active on the site, and related hashtag had 58,000 posts on Monday. So basically, it's all about giving you something, an alternative. I think there should be a social media site out there where we get to decide what the hell's on the damn app. If it's misinformation, then people let people. I don't know. Maybe does everything have to be censored and controlled? You know, I'm all about like freedom. I'm all about freedom, but I've came to a realization that people don't know how to be free. Like they have to be controlled, right? Maybe the censorship is what people need. I don't know. I would like a social media site where I can just say whatever, and I don't get a red flag warning. I don't get stuff taken down. I wanted to be able to share information.
It
and
used to be like that.
It used to be like let you decide what you feel. But social media has become so powerful now. Anybody can share anything. I don't know, because it just seems like only certain information. That's the problem. Only certain information gets pulled down. Byron, you said there's a conspiracy that I recently heard that all accounts that get shut down are the ones that recently joined Parler. Reader reviews. A lot of people have trouble downloading it, and the reviews are comical from Democrats. I bet they are. But here's the thing. Here's the big thing, okay? Even if Parler's a complete mess and it's never going to work out, it's time for a social media tech giant or somebody, I don't care if it's somebody in their fucking garage, to create the alternative, right? It's time, like now's the time. If I'm creating a social media app, I'm just mirroring everything Facebook does, but I'm not going to censor the shit out of everything because that's what people want. The market's there.
Right.
Like if I knew how to build a social media app, dude, I would do it right now. Because Parler obviously don't have their shit together.